pulls together over here. Camera kind of straighten out a little bit better. Probably should have had all this done before I started, but you know how it goes. Or maybe you don't. Apparently I don't. I don't know how it goes. That's not how I go sometimes, and I go the wrong way. Sometimes. Yeah, it seems like this little black circle is going to get in the way. One that's going to help the actual stand. Alright, that's just a shadow from the charger, sorry. Alright. So I'm thinking I'm going to draw this dude. This is Akuma from Street Fighter 2. If you watch my channel at all, you know I love these action figures from Jada Toys. They're affordable, they pose great, they look great, and yeah, they're just awesome. So probably gonna do a little something of Akuma. Who's probably one of my favorite characters, honestly, in Street Fighter. Other than probably Ryu. Ryu's really awesome too. And the other night at work, I drew this, which actually turned out to be one of my better drawings of Wolverine I've done. Because it's hard to get these, and they still don't look right. And hands are hard to do, and claws especially are hard to do. But yeah, I think it turned out okay. Especially to be a drawing done while you're at work. Turned out pretty good. But let's see if we can draw this guy here. Like I said, Akuma's one of my favorite Street Fighter characters, so let's see if we can do him justice before my son wakes up to go to school. And that'll give me about an hour to draw, so let's see what we can do in an hour. First, we're going to get like a really rough sketch done, so this is the part that really doesn't matter that much, but it kind of does. Just kind of roughing out what you're gonna go with. And Akuma's got, really steep eyebrows and really cool looking hair, honestly. Looks like a fireball's on his head or something. Got a little ponytail up here and stuff. Pointy ears. He's got the big furrowed brow. He's got a honker of a nose. And I'm sorry, this is really light. You probably can't really tell what I'm doing right now, but it'll come together eventually. And he's got his anal beads. And if anybody's just joining, I don't get to draw live very often, but I like to do it when I can. I probably should have been drawing sooner than this because, like I said, I'm about to have to get my son ready for school here shortly. But we'll try to do what we can before I get him ready. And if anybody wants to see, you know, this drawing again, I'll show you again. But yeah, I'm actually proud of that. I hated some of this flimsy ass floppy paper, but it's fine. Okay, get his shoulders. Get the. Oh, thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate the likes. I think it pushes my videos out there a little more. I think. I'm not really sure. But I'm pretty sure it does. So thank you for liking the live stream. I have to be kind of quiet still because everybody's still sleeping except me. Just to kind of give the camera a little better idea of what the hell I'm doing. Martha, hi, nice drawing, thank you. It's still in the rough phases, but we'll see what happens. I'm just trying to rough out Akuma, and that's one cool thing about having these figures. Sometimes it does help with like proportioning and kind of figuring out how something's going to look, and having a little bit of something to reference. That's kind of cool too. But this Wolverine I drew all from memory now. Like I didn't have anything in front of me when I drew this. I just was like, okay, I know basically what Wolverine looks like. And this looks like, if you looked at this and saw it, you were like, oh, that's Wolverine. So but yeah, thank you, Martha. I appreciate that. Let's try to get it to look like a really awesome drawing. And there's something about ink work that just kind of brings a drawing to life. For me personally, it looks like it brings it to life more. I've been trying to kind of get more confident in my line work, I guess you could say. Like more confident lines. But this is the face, so it's going to be kind of tight detail work. But anyway, let's just kind of flesh out Akuma's face a little better. And once I get this light pencil work done, I'll go in with ink and really bring out the details a little more. Whenever I get to that point. And Akuma's hair is, of course, like, looks like it's a fire on top of his head or something with a little fiery ponytail sticking out the top. Yeah. Does anybody else in here play Street Fighter? Or has anyone else ever played a Street Fighter game that's in the chat? And if you have, which one was it? find the beads a little better. Q&A sticker, try it. A morning ritual that sets you up for a good day. Okay. Oh, that's the no. I'm good. I don't want to set up a Q&A. I'll just ask a Q&A. Like just now. If you have played Street Fighter games, which one's your favorite? Oh yeah, if any of you in here on the chat or from my subscribers list, you know I collect action figures and stuff, and you know I love Jada toys. But dude, this thing even has the little symbol on the bead. Like they went to such good, like, oh my god. For $25, you can't beat it. Well, 35, but still. $35 for a great articulated figure that looks super cool on your shelf, and yeah, you can't beat it. At least not if you ask me. My personal opinion. Alright, let's kind of rough out where about his shoulders are going to be, and where about his midsection is going to be. That's about where the armholes for his gi will be. Like I said, this is just rough. This is really rough. Rough as hell sketch, really. Just to kind of figure out where stuff's going. And I've honestly been trying to work on my posing, my poses and my drawings. Like these are two I did on live streams not too long ago. I'm gonna put them kind of where you can see them better. You're gonna have to kind of tilt your phone to the side, but see, not exactly super dynamic, but you definitely can tell what it's supposed to be. I hope. A little more dynamic, but not exactly. So I don't know. I'm just trying to work on my poses and get them to be a little bit more. So maybe we'll try to have Akuma being a little more. A little bit more posed out, you know. So this arm, I'm gonna kind of try to do it like I have it posed now on the disc, honestly. So kind of like, you know, like that, sort of. So just kind of figure out where, if you can really break stuff down into shapes more than anything, it kind of helps. I realize that breaking things down into simpler shapes helps a lot. So his fist will be kind of like up here somewhere. And I'll tweak it out as I go. I'm just trying to get a basic outline going. Just to get this drawn on the roll. Something like that. Actually, maybe I should maybe go back more like that. Excuse that. Like I said, I'm going to tweak it out a little bit as I go. Kind of find what works better. As I move it along. Anyway, I want to get damn pencil smudges all over the place too, I'm sure. But yeah. So if anybody wants to engage in the chat, feel free to. I'll try to reply back as I see them popping up. Like, I don't know if Martha's still in here or not, but I definitely appreciate the kind words. Chest muscles, ab area, gonna be right in here. I have this little gi knot. String kind of going like that. Yeah, because upper torso area is gonna be like right here. You're gonna have this other part of his body down in here. He's probably gonna be kind of I realize I'm kind of drawn to the side, so it probably doesn't look as good as it should to me, but we'll get there when we get there. Who you drawing? Michael asks. Uh, have you ever played Street Fighter, Michael? $1,000. I'm trying to draw Akuma. I recently got this Jada Toys Street Fighter figure, so I was just kind of I was messing around with Ryu and Akuma, and I was like, I kind of want to draw Akuma. Is that Peter Griffin? That is absolutely 100% Peter Griffin on this piece of paper, buddy. I drew Peter Griffin the other night at work, actually, so this is Peter Griffin. Actually, this is Batman and Robin in the same picture. but I drew this at work, and I drew this on this flimsy ass shitty paper. So I'm probably going to redraw something like this in the future. Yeah, that'd be great if that was true. And that Wolverine at work looks so much better than this Wolverine, but I kind of wanted this a little bit more stylized so I could color it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to give this and this away when I get to like probably 250 subscribers or something. But thank you, Peru. But anyway, yeah, trying to draw or at least sketch out like the rough layout of Akuma before my son gets up for school, and I have to get him ready for school. So just trying to kind of flesh out. Yo, do you play any game? I'll tell you this, the last game I got to actually play and beat was Red Dead Redemption 2. And that was in 2024, years after it came out. So, but I used to love playing video games all the time, yes. To answer your question, I do like to play games, but I don't play them currently. Have you played Resident Evil? Yes, I played Resident Evil 1, 2. I played up to Resident Evil 5. Can you draw Leon Kennedy? That'd be a cool one to draw, actually. That's actually a pretty good idea. I mean, I'm not going to stop what I'm doing now just to draw Leon, because I've got this already kind of fleshed out a little bit, but I will try to get to that. If that's something you'd want to, tune in some other time for. I could try to directly message you personally just to get you in the live stream. How's that sound? Have you played Marvel? Fuck yeah. Yes, Michael, I have definitely played Marvel vs. Capcom. That's kind of what I'm going to do with these figures. Kind of have a shelf. If you'll give me just 1 second, hold on. I'll try to go in the bedroom without waking up the kids and try to show you just a little example of what I'm thinking about doing. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be RB. Just one second. I'm gonna propose to my best. I'm I'm gonna propose to my best friend. Any advice? Holy shit. Okay. You're gonna propose to your best friend. Any advice? Are you a female or a male? First of all. And is your best friend of the opposite sex? Okay. Of course, ma'am. All right. Uh, does your best friend know that you like them like that, or are they just like, uh, you know, are y'all just kind of casual friends all the time? Kind of like she likes me. Well, I mean, as long as you and well, I mean, if y'all are best friends, you obviously get along pretty good, so that's always a plus. Um, to have like somebody be your best friend before you even get into a relationship with them, so that's awesome. Uh, my advice is go with your gut and don't do anything stupid. Shit, kind of knocking my camera around a little bit, guys, but yeah, just go on a date first. That's probably the best advice. Go on a date first. Go on a date first and see where it goes from there. But Michael, I don't know if you're still in here or not, but I was kind of going to do my shelves with some stuff like this to kind of get a Marvel versus Capcom thing going. But anyway, uh, but yeah, if you're gonna ask out your best friend, definitely just take it slow. Uh, see where it goes. All right, man, get some sleep and enjoy your dreams. Okay, what was that? Let's see. Huh. I don't know what that was just now on my phone, but something made it vibrate. So I thought it might have been my wife waking up. I don't know. The only thing about drawing with lead, especially with no gloves or anything, is like it's gonna get all over my damn hands and stuff. And really, I should just probably go ahead and just go in with a pen. But I'd like to be able to erase whatever I mess up if I do mess something up, which is okay to make mistakes, of course. That helps you learn. You're a good man. Just like Arthur Morgan. Thanks, man. I love that game. I was so sad watching Arthur die, dude. Like, And I ended up getting the good ending too. So I heard there's like multiple endings you can get. I got the good one where the deer and you sit there and die in peace and all that good stuff. But me and my wife both played it together actually. Do you color it when done? Uh, I have in the past. I haven't in a while though. Um, Actually, I did have a whole bunch of I had a whole bunch of drawings that I'd colored and um, were in like my little portfolio thing or whatever. And I have no clue what happened to any of that shit. I might find it today when I'm looking for my my papers for my W-2 stuff or whatever to fill out my W-2s. So hopefully I do find that today, but if I don't, you know. But yeah, I do enjoy coloring drawings too whenever I get done with them. If I get time to, I like to. It definitely does make them pop more, that's for sure. Fine art skills, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're just sitting here drawing Akuma right now, trying to get those certain things right, like the big nose that Akuma has and those eyebrows, or whatever you'd call that. Really like it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I wish I had more artwork to show you, but I don't have. But I only have 3 drawings that I can show. But the one that I'm watch over you. The one I really like the most is on my desk right now that I have is this Wolverine I did at work the other night when we were on like downtime. I really like how this Wolverine looks. But yeah. But thank you, Pinup. Thank you. I appreciate the comments and the likes and the if you subscribe, that's cool too. I mean, that definitely helps me get seen and stuff a little more. But I mean, on my channel, I mainly do like action figures and uh, fan art and stuff like that. Like whenever I'm doing a live stream, I'm probably drawing. If I'm making a short video, it's probably like a quick little look at some new action figure that came in the mail or something, or whatever. I would show my family more often on here, but the way the world is today, I just don't think that's a good idea. Hey, babe. I did sleep a little bit. I did sleep a little bit. Huh? Yeah, I did. How you gonna? No, 2.5 hours. Who is this? This is Akuma from Street Fighter. Does it sound like the dryer's still going to you, babe? Yeah, I know. Is the dryer still going? Did you hear? Do you hear the dryer going, babe? But yeah, this is it. Um, there wasn't much to begin with. You talking about the hamburger helper? There. Okay, I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck? Oh my god. Balmond Hero in Mobile Legends. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what Balmond Hero is. I'm not good at keeping my finger off of the paper, so it ends up smearing shit all over the place. Wow, amazing. Oh, thank you. I didn't see that compliment. Hey, what's up? Keep going, for sure. Well, pretty much got the face done before I had to wake my kid up for school, so that's kind of good. What's going on, Apex Demon? Wait, is this DK? Like you changed your name a lot there on YouTube. I mean, so yeah, that's pretty much what Akuma's face looks like. Could look a little better probably, but you know, this is my drawing. It can look kind of like in my style, but All right, y'all. That's where I'm gonna stop because the clothes finished drying. I gotta put these old ones in the dryer and gotta get my son ready for school. So, and I gotta go calm my wife down because she's kind of pissed about the hamburger helper being gone. So. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good day today. Enjoy your Tuesday, and yeah, have a good one. Tune in next time for more Akuma drawing.